She thought it was just another ordinary night shift, until 3 strangers walked in. And what happened next changed her life forever. The night shift was dragging toward its end, and Anna Carter was silently counting the minutes until she could finally lock the doors. The low hum of the refrigerators filled the small convenience store, mixing with the stale scent of old coffee. Outside, the fading sunset painted the sky in shades of orange and gray. It should have been a routine ending to a routine day. But some nights don't end quietly. Some nights rewrite everything. Just as Anna reached for the register key, the doorbell chimed. 3 men stepped inside. She felt it immediately, not cold air but cold intent. The tallest one led the group with slow confidence, his boots echoing against the tile. "We're not here to shop," he said, smiling in a way that made her stomach twist. His 2 friends chuckled behind him. Anna glanced at the clock. 10 minutes past closing. She was alone. Or so she thought. Forcing her voice steady, she told them the store was closed. They ignored her. The one in the leather jacket, Jack Ryder, leaned on the counter, mocking her words. "Closed? Looks open to me." One of his friends pretended to browse candy, while the other drifted toward the exit, quietly blocking her path. The air grew heavy. Anna thought of her mother waiting at home, and the words she always said. "You never know who walks into your life. Some come to hurt you, some to save you." Jack leaned closer, his breath thick with alcohol. "What's wrong?" he taunted. When she didn't answer, he grabbed her shirt and yanked her forward. The fabric tore near the collar. The sound, louder than it should have been. The other men laughed. Anna's eyes filled with tears, but she refused to let them fall. Fear locked her muscles. Her mind raced desperately for a way out. Then, a sound from the back of the store. Heavy steps, calm, deliberate. 3 figures emerged from between the aisles, boots against tile. The atmosphere shifted instantly. The man in front stepped into the light, tall, older, salt and pepper beard, tattoos visible beneath a dark vest with a motorcycle club emblem. Behind him stood 2 others, one bald with a thick beard, the other younger with long hair tied back. They didn't look surprised. They looked ready. The leader's eyes moved from Anna to Jack's hand gripping her torn shirt. His voice was low, controlled. "You should let go." Jack tried to laugh, but it came out weak. "What's it to you?" he sneered. The biker stepped forward once. Just once. Jack released Anna instantly, his confidence draining. "You've had your moment," the biker said quietly. "Now you." "Leave." Jack spat on the floor, trying to regain control. "You think you scare us?" The biker's expression didn't change. "No," he said calmly. "I don't think. I know." What happened next was fast. Jack lunged, but his arm was caught and redirected. Suddenly he was on the floor, groaning. The second man rushed forward only to be slammed against the counter by the bald biker, shelves rattling. The third froze, then bolted for the door. The bell rang wildly as he fled. Seconds later, the others followed. Silence returned. Anna stood trembling behind the counter, clutching her torn shirt. The biker leader turned toward her, his expression softer now. "You all right?" he asked. She nodded, voice barely working. "Thank you." He nodded once. "Keep your lights on a little longer. You're not as alone as you think." Then the 3 men walked out. Moments later, motorcycles roared to life outside and disappeared down the road. Anna stood breathing slowly, tears finally falling. Not from fear, but from relief. That night, she learned something unforgettable. Heroes don't always look like heroes. Sometimes they look like ordinary people who refuse to walk away when someone needs help. Thanks for watching. If you believe kindness, courage, and standing up for others still matter, please subscribe to Kindness Tales Stories and turn on notifications, because stories like this remind us that hope often arrives when we least expect it.